Game one of our semifinals has reached the half. It's been all catamounts in the opening half of play. 9-4, the 3-seeded Vermont leading the 2nd-seeded Bryant Bulldogs. As we welcome you back inside the broadcast booth at the half, joined by somebody who has been waiting all year for championship season here in the America East, Chad Dwyer, the Senior Associate Commissioner of Championships and Sport Policy. I wanted to make sure I got it right. Chad, thank you so much for joining us.
Dan, thanks for having me.
It's a great weekend here in the Capital Region, the tournament back here at Albany. Can you tell us a little bit about organizing this year's tournament and the kind of benefits that the facilities here at Albany provide?
Yeah, you named it. It's one of our better facilities. You know, being back here in the Capital Region, we're always happy to be here because of the community support. Albany's had a great tradition in men's lacrosse. Our champions last 2 years, and so we're expecting a big crowd a little later tonight. But we have a great first game here between Bryant and Vermont to get us kicked off.
Yeah, give us your analysis for a moment. What have you made of the play on the field so far?
Yeah, you know what we thought coming in. Both really closely contested, physical. You know, we had some penalties there in the beginning and slowed it down a little bit, but some good scoring and, you know, really overall high quality lacrosse.
We were talking just a moment ago. You're a Boston guy, but now out in the Capital Region and been with the conference for nearly 2 decades. So tell us what the conference has looked like year over year in the time you've been here, the kind of growth that you've seen.
Yeah, it's been really good. You know, we've really strived to be broad-based. You know, we have, whether it's the success we've had in men's soccer, men's and women's basketball, men's and women's lacrosse, you know, and other sports too. We've had Final Four contestants in field hockey here in Albany, men's soccer, national champion just last year. So there are those sort of things that we just continue to see progress there. And then as college athletics has changed and evolved, we've moved with it and tried to have as much success as possible.
Chad Dwyer of the America East with us right now on ESPN Plus. Outside of men's lacrosse, what else is keeping you busy here in the spring season?
Well, we've got both men's and women's lacrosse this weekend. You know, University of Vermont's hosting our women's lacrosse championship starting tomorrow. And then next weekend we have men's and women's outdoor track and field and softball, and then at the end of May we'll have baseball out at Binghamton. So we have a full slate here for the month of May.
I don't know if you're allowed to do this in your position. Do you have a winner this weekend? Who's coming away with a championship?
Yeah, I've got to be right down the middle on this one. But you know, we're looking for, like I said, good support. We want to see the fans come out and enjoy this and see some good lacrosse.
Awesome. Well, Chad, thank you so much for the time. Congratulations on another great season in the America East. We appreciate the time.
Thanks, Dan. Appreciate it.
We're at the half here in the Capital Region. 9-4, Vermont over Bryant. We've got highlights and stats coming up next.